All right, everybody, thank you for rejoining us. I am the Iceman, and this is our 22nd video, I think, in the Skyrim playthrough, the highly modded version of the Elder Scrolls V that I'm going through. In our last video, we finished up in the Blue Palace after having gone through much of Solitude. I'm going to try and go through Solitude here again and find some things that we can do that are either just in town or just outside of town. Right now, it might be a good idea to kind of look at what we have in our quest log because quite a bit, I think, is already stuff that we have to do in Solitude here. So here's one that I believe is Solitude again. That is indeed. Is Red Eagle's sword? No, it is not. So we have, that's just a book to find. Spice wine shipment, Noster's Ironback Mountain. Find out, is that? Yes, it is. So we will get that as well, and I believe that's going to be it for the miscellaneous quests. We know that that's at one camp we couldn't get to, but we'll try and get to it another time later in the Rift. Missing merchant? No, that's more by Windhelm. Nettlebane, we know that's not us. The ritual site, where is that? Again, south. So on to the next one, east that we have to, yes, we're definitely doing that here. Mead Avelstein, definitely something here. Having a clue where this is. Definitely not near us. So guess for dinner. Again, not near us. Farmer's Life, definitely not. Oh, this one is. This one is. Not Solstheim. Where's Fort Fellhammer? Again, not by us. Okay. Diplomatic immunity. Yes, we're going to do this one, but it'll be one of the last ones you do here. I don't know where this is either, so let's see. That's more by Winterhold. Book of Love, that's not us. Nope. Water 1. Nope. 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 Yes. Yes. And yes. And yes, that'll be us too. So all of these quests we can turn on here, and we might get a few more. In fact, one of the things that we're planning on doing, well, what's going on here? Okay. So one of the first things we have to do is go to the Bards College. Because we have a brand new quest associated with this, or there should be a whole big...
Welcome to the Bards College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
That was quick. I'm looking to apply to the college.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
What do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bards College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And that's where I come in?
Yes. According to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Has the war affected the college much?
Not much, but as a bard, I find the whole affair depressing. There are no heroes in this war, no winners to be had, and no real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times, but the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era.
What do you know about those dragons?
Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library if you're interested.
So what is the Poetic Edda?
I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it.
Why did Elisif forbid the festival?
As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof.
All right.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Okay, I hear somebody, but I don't see them. Where is the other guy? Is that you? Or no, that's
You've
Olaf.
spoken to Viarmo. He's the headmaster here at the college.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune?
If you've an interest in music, consider joining the Bards College. It'd be nice to have more musicians to play with.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
Okay. So I don't know where the other guy went to that I need to talk to. Is that you?
While your curiosity is flattering, I fear I'm occupied right now.
No.
Do you wish to apply to the college? Speak with Viarmo.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
There he is.
Good to meet a prospective bard.
I'd like. Oh no. Viarmo said you could tell me about the Poetic Edda.
He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svaknir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time.
So King Olaf's verse is a lost part of the Edda?
And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svaknir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself. Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite.
So far, I haven't run into anybody.
Meals are served to bards at designated times. Find an inn if you want to make requests.
Nothing special. With regards to that mod. Okay, well, I guess it's just time to leave then. If we can leave from the basement, I thought we could, but apparently we got to go back upstairs. Is this it? Yep, we can go out to Solitude.
Wait, please hold a moment. My master has bade I offer assistance. I'm to join with you. I mean, you know, to aid your search for the lost poem verse.
Okay, this is new. I assume you're a member of the Bards College?
Wow, good job. Did you reach that conclusion yourself? What was your first clue? Sorry. That sounded rude, didn't it? I didn't mean... I was just trying to make a joke. But yes, your assumption was correct. I've studied at the college almost my whole life. Mostly under the tutelage of Master Sledric or Professor Germain. Although, make no mistake, I'm able to handle more than just a lute or a quill. A good bard, and perhaps even more so a bad one, must always be prepared for the prospect of hostilities.
Assistance. Who says I require it?
Not a soul. Why, strong Orsimer like you? I'd wager you could find a dozen lost limericks before breakfast. But 2 sets of eyes are better than 1. Besides, I'm told I'm pleasant enough company. Providing you don't mind the occasional off-key ballad.
What help would you offer?
At times, Headmaster Viarmo can be cavalier with those applying to the college. Not to say he's given you a fool's errand, but some aspiring bards, given similar tasks, well, they never returned. My master senses promise in you. He'd hate to see you falter in your task for entry, or worse. So, that's where I come in. Be it martial aid, or just pointing you the right way. I'm to help however I can. You know, if I'm able.
Your master? What's their name?
Archbard of Songcraft of the college, Master Sledric. Your exchange with the headmaster was observed by him, and it was thought best if you had assistance with your task.
Aid is always welcome. Meet me at Dead Man's Respite.
Wonderful! I'm Helvana, if you care to know. I'll do what I can to guide your search, and I'll do my best to stay out of your way. I don't wish to be a nuisance. I shall meet you at the tomb. Don't be long.
She's cute. Not for a young girl.
I hope your entry into the college is accepted.
Okay, so I think that at this point I have a little bit of sneaky to do. Right here in Erica's house. But I gotta make sure I don't get caught. Okay, where am I heading? Okay. I'm gonna have to head upstairs, I think. And probably that is my mark. And I think it's still upstairs even more.
Melaron, you lazy milk drinker. Have you finished studying the
Oh,
imports
boy.
from Black Marsh?
Indeed I have, sir. Elven weapons for their armies, sir. Elven material, but poor workmanship. Like
Hopefully
most
they're
of what
just,
we get from them.
they're just
Scary
downstairs.
thinking those boots with an army of elven weapons at their command. Let's be thankful they're half a world away, eh?
Even a fine weapon is a...
Construction of the port east of Gehenna has been approved and will begin once the transference of land is official. The boy's consent should suffice as the head of the Iceblade clan. Has long been absent and the mother has taken ill for your brother's instruction. The deed is enclosed, with this letter sending the boy to Riften before he's old enough to grasp what happened. A good idea. Not the orphanage, though. It's best he live in comfort, since he suspects motives. Still, it is a dangerous gambit. Made more complicated should the rightful heir return. Your brother would kill me for saying this, but if you have the chance, it may be worth selling the venture for the right price. This has been more trouble than it's worth.
as good as its wielder, sir. But they should fetch a high price from the Imperial army.
Huh?
Okay, we've done what we need to do.
Or or even from the rebels if they've got enough money to make a competitive offer.
It's time to sneak out of here.
Lord, your loyalty is a shining example to us all.
All right. Let's make like we have no reason at all to be embarrassed coming out of there. Yep. All right. So what do we have next? Is our house locked? If so, there's no point in trying this until later. Oh no, it's open. Okay, let's save it here. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Bet-san asked me to check on the shipment of her spices.
Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set.
If that can't afford a tariff, she can barely afford her stand.
I suppose I could make an exception. I do like her spiced wine. Fine. Tell Yvette-san her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
Wonderful. Okay, is Radiant Raiment still open? Love that line. Love it, love it. Yes, they're still open. Haha.
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store.
Elisif loved the outfit. She'll be placing an order soon.
That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours. And here's something for your trouble. Thank you for your patronage. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
Bad day.
It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying.
Do you get a lot of business like that?
Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we get business. Finally.
Oh boy. I like her. All right. So, I don't think any of the quests we do have one other thing to do back in here. Looks like is where there's the barrel. Stranger's final instructions. After dropping off that contract, we were told that we'd have one last set of instructions in a barrel by this inn. Here it is. You've made it this far, which proves you're ready for the work. But first, let's go over why you're here. You may have heard the Grey Fox is dead. It's true. The fox lives on, and the one who wears the cowl. This job will tell me if that person is you. Who am I? That's not. It's a stranger who wants to see the cow passed on to someone who deserves it. As you might expect, the job won't be easy. It requires fast thinking and fast fingers, but get it done. You'll be worthy of being the next Grey Fox. Take the forged deed in the storm box and then find a woman named Gisley in Solitude. Oh, wait. I read this one already, didn't I? Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm reading the final instructions, so... You're good. You picked your pockets clean and made the switch. Now you'll need to put those skills to test and more. In Silverdrift Lair is a tomb that houses an ancient Nord clan. Their large chest is equipped with a lantern. Its candle still burning. It holds a key. When you have the key, open the chest and you will find a sword that can raise the dead. When you find it, bring it to the grave of the Grey Fox in Riften. It's a small, unmarked headstone on the east side of the cemetery. Complete the task and maybe you'll even get to meet him, stranger. Okay, so where is that quest going to take us? not anywhere nearby. So at least at this point, let's turn this off. And where's this quest? It's not so far that we can't consider it. I mean, it's closer to the dawn, to Morthonal. Go ahead and turn it on. I'm interested in meeting up with that other girl anyway.
I've only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks, but I've already learned to stay out of Captain Safia's way.
Okay, so do we have anything else to do in town? Aside from Solo, we'll have to tell the vet. We'll tell her in the morning, and then we got to speak to Corin. Everything else is going to be outside. So let's go ahead.
Not so bad.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Fletching suits. Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting.
I've been traveling all over, even been to Helgen.
Where the dragon attacked? We've heard rumors of death and fire from the skies, but no real news.
The rumors are all true.
Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is no good against a dragon.
You're a long way from home.
Aye, but I'll be here in Solitude for longer still. Fiata's skill as a Fletcher drew me to this place. I wanted to learn. And there is still much of Skyrim I wish to see. I hear there is a city, Windhelm, that is nearly white with... what do you call it? Oh yeah, snow. And far to the west lies a ruin, Volskyg. Inside there's said to be a wall, black as night, and it speaks in the ancient dragon tongue. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable. Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
Okay.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Awesome.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Awesome, thank you. So let's go ahead and get up at 7:52 here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. So go ahead and make our way back downstairs.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much time. Spare some gold for a veteran?
All right. Oh, first. Here she is.
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
How are your sales?
Oh, very brisk. When the snow sets in, even the hardiest Nord needs some spiced wine to warm the blood.
The East Empire Company is sending up your spices.
Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Okay, got another good guy easy help quest done here in Solitude. Now it's off to talk to the other East Empire colleague that was added by the East Empire mod that we downloaded. Let's see. what intriguing quest he is going to have for us.
Pine Moon Cave is down to the southwest, but it ain't fit for exploring.
Jumped in and out of the wagon. All right, heading down to the docks. I can almost smell that sea air. Here's the guy we're looking for.
Ah, yes. Hello to you. You'll have to forgive me, I'm rather preoccupied. Thus, I have no desire for idle chit-chat.
I assume you're Corin. Shakar asked me to speak with you.
Oh. So you're the one Shakar spoke of in his latest correspondence. I didn't expect an awesomer. Or do you prefer orc? I've no desire to offend someone with a natural disposition towards barbarism. But yes, you were correct in your observation. I am indeed Corin. A pleasure, I'm sure. Now, if Shakar sent you here, that likely means he thinks you're of use to us, and I see no reason to question this. Tell me, did the enterprising young Khajiit explain the nature of his and my endeavor?
Not really. He mentioned something about you being business associates.
Of course. Why bother explaining things when he can make his partner do it instead? Shakar likes to refer to us as business associates, but in truth, we're both merely junior traders of the East Empire Company. Right now, both he and I are on the lowest rungs of the mercantile ladder. But we've agreed to help each other accelerate our commercial career. From what I understand, in exchange for his services, you've already begun assisting Shakar. His little project is rather simple, but I'll admit, quite creative. I personally would have never thought to utilize the relics in the way he has. My plans, however, are a little more ambitious, and I would welcome your assistance.
These relics, I'd like to know more about them.
Ah, yes, the relics. Thusly named because, well, we have no idea what they are or where they came from. Many crates of the things were inexplicably shipped here, and with no accompanying paperwork, we had no choice but to hold on to them. Months passed, and with no inquiries coming our way, I thought it may be prudent to perhaps find a private buyer for the curious devices. However, attempting to sell such volume, and with us being relatively unknown in the world of trade, this proved to be next to impossible. At least, doing so without drawing unwanted attention to us. That's when Shakar had his idea to instead use the devices to help us build a reputation, and then sell the relics. That Khajiit is smarter than he looks.
Tell me about yourself, Corin.
What is there to tell? I am but a simple mer, attempting to become a brilliant merchant with wealth beyond reason. A story as old as time. At least, that's what I tell most who ask me that question. And whilst I've no wish to divulge much more to you, I will say this. Many outsiders who enter the province of Skyrim do so in order to leave their past behind them. But, as I said, I am but a simple mer.
What can you tell me about Shakar?
He's an interesting one for sure. A young Khajiit who both exhibits everything you'd expect from his kind, and many things you would not. When you speak with him, you can always see the cogs turning in that cunning feline mind of his. And yet, I've never met a Khajiit with such strong convictions when it comes to things such as honesty and fairness. I never thought I'd see the day when I'd call one of his kind a trusted friend, but here we are.
I like that. Let's hear about this plat of yours.
You see, the East Empire's position in Skyrim is tenuous. Our presence is tolerated at best, and we're severely limited in our operations.
Fendo's over there eating bread.
I'm not sure we're sanctioned to be here. So, as you can imagine, our profit margin is as diluted as the wine at the Winking Skeever. But if we had the approval to do business directly from a Jarl, we'd then be free to expand our activities within each hold, solidifying the East Empire's position, creating profit for all concerned, not to mention demonstrating our worth to our employers. And so, I've been attempting to arrange unofficial meetings, so that we may come to an understanding with the many Jarls of this vast province.
Unofficial meetings, huh? Probably the only kind that get results.
Are you sure you've not run a business before? With a temperament like that, I wouldn't be surprised if you had. Anyhow, I doubt you'll be surprised to hear most Jarls want nothing to do with an upstart high elf under the employ of a foreign organization. Nevertheless, we have had interest from at least one hold. The Jarl of Winterhold, Courier, has agreed to speak with us. Winterhold is generally viewed as one of the more desolate holds, a pale shadow of its former glory, which may explain our willingness to talk. I was intending to speak with Winterhold's Jarl myself, but I feel you may get better results. You may not be of this land, but you are also not of the East Empire Company. That alone should provide you with more favorable disposition. So, what I ask of you is this. Visit Winterhold on my behalf, and attempt to acquire the Jarl's approval for our presence within their hold. In exchange, I will provide your percentage of the wealth and materials we will acquire as a result. Sound fair?
I agree to your terms. I will speak with the Jarl.
Very good. Here, take this. I've already done some research into this particular Jarl, and I have the feeling that book I gave you, if offered as a gift, may help smooth negotiations to our favor. However, if you feel other tactics may be more apt, I will refer to your judgment. Just get the Jarl to agree to our presence within their hold.
Easy enough. You'll have the Jarl's approval in no time.
I trust that you will. I wish you luck. Oh, and have this too. That ring marks you as someone empowered to speak on our behalf. It'll also get you a discount with most merchants. Enjoy.
Okay, let's look at that ring. Okay. Huh. Garari.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Which reminds me, we should probably get on that task next, since it's kind of nearby. But I don't think we're not going to go to Winterhold anytime soon. Well, we're probably going to go there next, but we have a lot of stuff to do here in Solitude first. So this is the next thing that is still close to Solitude to do. And that is to make our way to the lighthouse. I love that arch that that whole city is built on. Looks so cool. What's going on, guys? Okay. It looks like there's a turn here. Go here or go here. What's down here? It looks like we have a boat. A ship. So what are you guys doing up here? Okay, they just attacked. Nope. You guys saw that, right? I just came up here to say hi, and they just immediately attacked. I felt no reason to hold back. And in fact, if they're just attacking, then that makes me think that these guys are up to no good. Let's go ahead and clear out this ship and see what there is to see. We'll go ahead and save it here.
She was mine. She said she'd wait for enough gold to go to college each day. What a waste.
Did you hear something?
I was supposed to figure out which college.
Just stand there and look down at the body. Idiots.
What was that?
Kill him to get some beer every now and then.
Okay, now. Interesting atmosphere down here. That should do it. So is this place cleared? Yes, it is. Alright, what else we got? It's bell with a Captain Cordon's saber. It's in the fire. Again, we're just going to leave those because we can't do anything with them if we don't have the guild. Okay. So let's go ahead and put an East Empire thing in here. It's cleared. Make it a 2. And let's see what we can share back. We can send back all this garnet. Send that off. I gotta read that still. What does this do? I'll keep a hold of that. Heck, we might even upgrade that and see how that works with Lydia. I'll hold on to that and sell it myself. The Wabbajack! Keeping that. Okay. I have no use from the Wabbajack, and yet I will still keep it. Okay. Wasn't much of something to do, but it was something. Don't know why they attacked me in the first place, but they did. Better off that the East Empire have this than anyone else. And there they are. See, East Empire already laying claim. Haha. All right, we make our way back up here, and there is our lighthouse. And our quest is to turn out the light. I guess that makes us a bad guy in this case. Okay, so where is Jarari? He was at the docks when we last checked. Is he still there? He is. So let's go ahead to the warehouse.
Good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Empire.
Okay, where is he? He's up a little bit, okay.
Looks like you had no trouble.
I put the lighthouse fire out, yes.
The effects have already been felt. The Ice Runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the Ice Runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
Okay. So now we're going to get to the opposite shore here, and how easy it is to do this.
Good afternoon.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting. Looking to hire a boat?
No, I am not. I'm just looking forward to swimming to the other side here. And is there fish to be had? There is. All right. I obtained a carp. This is one of the fish I need to fish for. So I'm not fishing for them per se. Yay, more butterflies. Okay. Learn route? Yay. Man, there's a lot of here. When you consider each one captured gives you 2 wings. It's always quite awesome to get them. Okay, good. Now what is this place? Awesome. Which reminds me, what's that other book? The History of Winterhold. Ah, that's the book he gave us to give to the other guys a gift. Awesome. Okay. Making my way over here. Awesome. Another Nern route. What's this? Finally, the laggard has conducted the experiments I requested long ago. Thankfully, my investment has paid dividends. The scroll should prove useful to the saints in Soloitude, should they ever get their heads with the caravan guards. I began to wonder what would happen if my prize Sheagora, shaped amber, were used in place of... No, it's too risky. Thorin, using the amber and madness ore you provided in your last delivery. I have conducted the experiments you requested. I must say the results were extraordinary. Listed on the successful attempts of these materials, Octonaut 4. Let's speak again soon. If we provide these materials, I sense a handsomely profitable partnership in the future. Okay, amber plus emerald. Huh. Let's take that with us. Sheagoroth! It's not the fork of capitulation, I'm afraid. Okay. I'm taking your fish. I've taken it. Your fish is gone. Whoever you are. I also took his gold ring, but he's really going to miss the fish. Oh man, my aim sucks. All right. I thought these guys would have more on them. I'm sorry, I will not just kill you guys willy-nilly again. They're probably just peaceful creatures. Oh well. It's too late to change things now. We only change things in the future. I'm pretty sure this is the boat we're looking for up here. Awesome. That one flew away. Okay.
You're the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse, right?
Yes, I did.
That was good work. Deja's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels. All right, then.
Okay, now. Hey, wait a second. I thought they said they were going to save these guys. It's not quite what I'm seeing here. Okay. Let's go on in.
Yes.
Yes. They're not who I'm supposed to be talking to. Another guy right there. This is where we're gonna go. Okay. I'm not liking the feeling of this.
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned.
So we're splitting the loot then?
Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death.
Not from you, lady. Good from Jerry. Let's see what he had to say here. Sister, once you have picked up the packages, send them to me at Broken Ore Grotto. The fool who did our work at the lighthouse should arrive shortly thereafter. Make sure he is taken care of. Oh. That means we have someone else to visit. This Broken Gore, out of wherever it was.
Someone there.
Yes, someone is.
Someone there? Hello?
I don't know which one of them got you, Fendel or Lydia, but they did a good job. Okay, so does this count as a cleared vessel? No, it does not. Okay. So the Broken Ore Grotto that we've got to go to is over here. So let's fast travel back to the lighthouse. And I see a number. Let's make our way along the coast here. I see another Nern route. Those more Nern routes. Those will come in handy. Another one. Okay, we're at halfway. To our desired 20 nerd route. I think we're already starting on the next one, too. I'm going to try and avoid this guy if I can. I don't need to kill them unless it's necessary. Like I said, it looks like they're peaceful unless they're attacked. Sorry about what I did to your friends. Oh, another nerd route. Right across from where I gotta go. Oh, Flutterfish. I think it's the first one I found all game. Okay. Okay, the Broken Ore Grotto. Let's go ahead and save our game here. All right, it's time for us to get a little bit of revenge here. Took out these two rather quick. Could have sworn all I did was hit that guy in the ankle and he died. A real Achilles heel.
What was that?
Oh, missed him. But my buddies didn't. That's why I have me buddies. Oh. What did I take that was only 25? Yeah. You can have that back. Aren't you happy? You get to keep something. Do I have any black soul gems that are empty? Just one. The rest are already filled.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Oh, I didn't notice him at first. There we go. Go ahead and save it here. Oh, Jubberby, we don't want to attack you just yet.
Must have been nothing.
Just about they ran past me. Oh, Jubberby, I have something special for you. So I think I was able to capture Jabberbee's soul. Like I said, something special. Captain... Oh. Was there something I missed? Sounds like it. Where are you? Oh, took care of him. All right. Silver ore, always welcome. Oh, I'm actually overwhelmed. Okay, guys, I need some help. Where are you at? Gonna need some carries.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Well, let's take a look at what's heavy. Thanks.
Let's get going then.
Just clearing them out today. These guys were no good. Okay. You know, I probably could have... Is this a cleared? Yes, it's cleared, so I could have just taken one of these. Jabari is up to something big. He wouldn't tell me exactly. All he said is it'll be just like good old days before the cave-in sealed your boats in there. We can't send our ships out here anymore. What's he hinting at? He wants to know what loot we have saved up. I don't care what he says. I'm not telling him anything about my stash. It stays down there where it's safe. I can't imagine he'd ever jump into this murky water, let alone swim down to the sunken boat. It's on. Jabari and his sister Dija have something cooked up. All they need is a scapegoat. I wonder where they'll find someone dumb enough to do what they say. There's bound to be someone out there who will. Thank you. Oh well. Okay, so now I'm overweight again. But this time, I'm not going to just hand it off to Fendel. I'm going to go ahead and start this up. Wonderful. Now we can do it too. And let's go ahead and start selling stuff to our buddies back home. And they could definitely use all those armors and stuff we found. Mage robes. I'll keep those two. Y'all might be thinking, well, why are you selling off so much of this stuff? You could just get the gold for it yourself if you go to store after store, but the thing is, I'd like for Jabari and company, not Jabari, I want them to burn in hell, but I want for the East Empire Company to get a lot of money, and I make most of my money not from this sell, but from all those flowers I've been picking. That's where I'm going to make most of my money. So, Pendo, I just need to get that stuff back off, you think? Yeah.
What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
And I'll just open this container and put that stuff in there too. One. Okay. And we still might have a couple things to put in here from some of these other people I offed. There's one. Yep, I think that's everybody. I think we've looted everybody now. But there's also the matter. Where's the lever at? There it is. Of this boat down here, apparently. A sunken boat. Make sure that my water breathing necklace is on. Okay, here's the chest. Let's see what we got. You know, for being that guy's official loot, that wasn't really much of anything at all. All right, did we have anything else to put in here? What's up here? Nothing big. Okay. Okay, I think that was it. So we've left those for our East Empire friends. So I think all that's left for us to do is make our way back. The East Empire has already given claim. And what do we have? Okay, let's turn off all our specials here that I can think of. Level up here. I think we're still on stamina. So I think it's going to be 250, then it'll be 180. Then it'll be 260, 190, 120. They'll be separated by 70 apiece, right? 60 to 90, 90 to 20. Yep. So that's where we're at.
You've done well.
Why, thank you, Fendel. Thank you, Lydia. So let's go ahead, look at our skills now. And like I said, I know that we've been doing some stuff, but I think it's about time we started putting some things, especially here in speed. What's this end of universe listens? Shouting restores points of health, magicka, and stamina equal to your shout cooldown in seconds. You gain speech experience when shouting based on your shout cooldown. So go ahead and get started on that whole route. And like I said, I'm going to get some alchemy. and some restoration in as well, so don't want to neglect those trees. I'll have to come back to my other ones here as time allows, but I digress. Okay, so now let's go ahead and make our way all the way back to Whiterun, just because I feel more comfortable doing the whole. I have a lot of stuff to unload. Well, not so much unload. I have a lot of flowers to do. And I want to see if I got anything in here. 9,000 is my cut. Nice. So I've been sending them a lot of stuff. So let's see the ledger. What do we got going on? They control 1 mine and 5 sites, even though I've given them a lot more stuff. But they've sold 65,000. Yep. Not a bad amount of stuff. And there's more coming. So
You remind this one of my 7th brother. He was the middle child and created much mischief.
why, thank you. I have a feeling we're going to have to save the game here and come back in because, look, yeah, the stuff is all messed up. The doors don't look right. Go ahead and quick save. We'll fix this through the miracle of editing. All right, it looks like everything's reloaded properly here, so doors look normal, ground looks normal. Time of the day is it? Only 4. She's not around. She in the house.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. The finest weapons and armor.
Okay, so do I have anything to sell to them? I don't think so. I think I gave everything to the East Empire Company. So what do I do want? Is what you've got for sale. That's it, huh?
Good doing business with you.
Where's Adrian now? Oh, there she is. Maybe she'll have some more for
You're
me.
someone who can get things done. I like that.
Thank you.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Why is it not giving you a shop? Okay, let's see if it does now.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
There we go.
Finest weapons and armor.
All right. Do you have more ingots? Wonderful.
I'll take my leave then.
Do I get a little bit of practice in here? All right. Good. I wanted to get my stock back up. Okay, so let's start with Dwarven. And move on to steel. And on to iron. And down to leather. And we're going to need couple more strips here.
I don't claim to be...
Okay. So we're getting close to 70.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I am looking to do some serious selling here. Okay, I think that's it. Just to get all that stuff out of my inventory. And still have a ton of money.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you...
Thank you. So where am I at on smithing? So what is the next level? It is 70, and it would be ebony. So that's what I'm on to next. I really like ebony. It's probably my favorite looking armor set, but probably going to put it on Lydia, not me. That's the last one that we do. Okay. And I think that I'll probably do an advanced workshop once I have chosen where we're going to do our house. And I think it'll be Solitude at some point here. But for now...
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
You're welcome.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
That reminds me, I have 3 things I wanted to...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're
Oh wait, no, I'll sell them to Berengar because they have plenty potions I'm going to need to sell instead when I'm done with everything here.
If not, let me know.
Okay. Let's start here, and I know we're not going to be able to do much because, yeah, all of these are protected except for the one. Okay. Oh boy, that would be nice if we could. Oh, well, we do want to use our nightshade down to 20. There we're down. So I forgot we can do a lit. Oh, that sucks. Good alchemy. Yes, I just want to make sure. I have to get myself one more nightshade now. I took myself down below what I could take. But they're plenty. I'll find them a dime a dozen. Oh. Who knows, maybe she even has one.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies for ailments both common and
Oh, lots of potions.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Oh, no.
tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Okay, I think that's it. So let's just do whatever we have left.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Okay, that's all we can do. And that's already plenty. We have more
What do you
than I
need?
think I know what to do
You
with.
look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Okay, first thing is, do you have the nightshade to replace the one we accidentally used? No, but I'm sure we'll find it. So let's go ahead and start selling. So all the cheap ones that we can possibly do. Wow, 14 twin restart. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Okay. I think that's all we can do with her.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
We're going to have so much to sell for so long here, I think.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
How many can I? 1,600's worth. Wow. Okay, does he have anything worth me buying? Illusion, I think we already have all of that.
Do come back.
Don't mean to be rude. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
We're just there. Stop at Farengar's shop.
Fancy yourself an alchemist,
I haven't even pointed a single point to alchemy.
You should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Yes. Divine smile on you, friend.
Thank you.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Hey, let's see. This is me, right? Yes. I do not want to sell the Wabatak. I want to keep the Wubbajack. I should put that in my house. Okay.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Check here just to see. Nothing to done. Nothing doing. Okay. And like I said, I have things that I could do for Fendel, but just don't feel like spending the time on it just yet. So let's try to make our way to Riverwood. Is the store open still, or do we gotta take a nap? Gonna take a nap.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thanks, buddy. So let's see. Let's get 7:30. So we got 10:30, 11:30, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slap.
Another dragon? What is it with Riverwood? Okay. Where'd that dragon go? Ah, got him. Died right in the middle of town.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
All my years, never seen such a thing.
By the gods, I don't even know what to say!
So Lucan is still outside. Wonder how long it'll take him to come back in.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be.
Well, at least this time I was able to save a couple parents. Those
We're
two.
a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
Those two didn't lose their mom and dad, at least. Or he didn't lose. Those two are still around for their son, what I meant to say. Couldn't save Alvar, I'm afraid.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
It means so much to us.
The Riverwood trader is everything you need in a general store. Take a look.
Okay. So, again, I'm going to get to our potions first. We have a lot of these. Ton of those. Lovely. Do you have anything I could buy? Okay.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Just double check here. Do you have anything that I think I haven't? Well, the Ring of Health. So.
All right.
So I already have one ring. Ring of Transmutation that gives me 50 this. I want to put on a health one. The stamina is my second biggest one. Health is my other one. As opposed to putting on another magical ring and whatnot.
It's a
So that should, when I look at my items, now I have 250 stamina, 200 health, 160 magicka. That's better. That's better.
Fine day with you around.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
And I still have more to sell. Thanks to you selling me that health ring, I have more that I can sell to you, but I think not too much still. That's going to be it. So, on to Riften.
I came here.
First, let's stop at Iverstead real quick. I forgot to do something when I was here last. There, I got my nightshade back.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
Okay. No.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
You're welcome, Kamek. Happy you got together with her. Those all grew back, huh? No, I am not going to go on a flower frenzy. Just going to go on the path to where I'm headed, which is, I believe, this house. I believe that I was meant to come pick something up from here.
Thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Okay. Oh. It's closed. So let me double check that. By, let's see here. If I make that quest to pick these things up active, I should be able to see it. It's that house. And hopefully I'll be able to sneak inside here at some point. Let's see here. Quests. Where was that? Okay. Ulster Farm. It is in there. So let's see. Can I get in here without being seen? There we go. Awesome. So, that just means what is that? Another dragon? Or a bear?
Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
It's a shame that that is the 9th bear, because I have just one more to hand it in to the woman who's right here. What, is there another one? Where's she running from now? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go back. But I'm going to go north here because I think there's a place just up here where we can get another deer. Not another deer, another bear. Awesome. And it's right here. I am tired of carrying those bear things around. Now we've got 10. All right. And that in here as well. Get that quest out of my backlog. Whew. I believe she was down here at the mill.
No offense, but you're not looking so good.
Oh, did I have a sick cold? Bone break fever somehow. And I sold. Oh.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I bought then 10 bear pelts like you asked.
Nice to finally meet someone who can follow simple instructions. Here's your reward, as promised. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
You're welcome.
If you get a chance, kill a few more bears for me, will you?
All right, so let's make our way down to Riften. And let's go to the keep first and foremost. Just right outside the keep is a shrine of Talos.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
And that should alleviate me of my disease. Good.
Talos bless you, my child.
Okay. So I'm here to sell more stuff off. Most of it potions. So I have at least this guy I can sell to.
Take a look.
Okay. Well, let's start with the potions. Okay, took it down a good bit.
Until next time.
Any luck gathering those ingredients?
Huh.
What is it?
Yes, I have some.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
I have the death bell for you.
Good. My experiments are at a critical stage, and these are just what I need to finish. Here's some coin for all the trouble.
I have the nightshade.
Perfect. This is just what I needed. Here's some gold for your time. My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
The noon route will be last, lady. Noon route will be last. Okay, let's go to the bunkhouse. Sleep it all off. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to the 9th hour.
Need something. Need something.
All right.
It is our most favorite company.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
I have all sorts of interesting items for sale. Have you looked around? Mm-hmm.
Okay, but he's not up for sale yet. It's only 8 a.m., I guess, maybe. He looks like he's just starting work. Okay. There we go.
Pickings may be a bit slim today, but if you see anything you like, I'll make you a good deal. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay. And we still have quite a bit of these to sell. Quite a bit of these to sell. So, we're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's so good to see you again.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
That's what can I interest you?
Looking to stay alive?
Everything I've got on display, really.
Okay, so let's see. And I think that'll do it. Waiting to give you that with another one, but okay.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Okay, so at this point it is back up to Solitude, where hopefully we'll be able to sell off the rest.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat. Fire and I'll send someone over. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
You don't really need to. I'm pretty used to it by now. Okay, I just need a couple hours, 3 hours, a few hours.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I need her to get out of my way. Can you help? Okay. You did great there. Got her out of my way. Hey, I got 2 people that I can sell to here. I had 2 people I could have sold to in the other town too,
The
but
divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
these ones are right across from each other. And I think between the 2 of them we should be able to get rest.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
I am. Okay. So we have the rest of these to go. Okay. Yep.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
And after this, we just have across the street. So it basically took us going to all those towns to sell off all these potions.
You've got everything you could want in life. At least, that's what Birand always tells me. Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
So the last, those are sold off. And at least you have a cure disease potion I can buy back. Okay. Always good to have the healing potions. Okay. Did you have... Do I have anything that I still need to sell? So I need that sword to keep that sword. At least I have to... I should have dropped those off at home. But no, I do not need this. Should have dropped that off at home too. Ring of Health. I have to put on my necklace still. I should have dropped those off too. Oh well. I don't think I need Pelagius' hip bone anymore either. Or the Swellkind stone. Or these dynamo cores. Okay. So like I said, took a bunch of stores to go to.
Back to bits and pieces anytime.
But not only did I smith enough things to get my power up to 69, I went and made a whole bunch of potions and sold a bunch of stuff. And got my gold basically up to 30,000 again. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a day here, because I think our next bit of questing we're going to do is going to be to go on out of here and make our way around Solitude. So I'll consider this to be the second Solitude item, because we just did the stuff that was right in town or right outside of town here. Now we're going to head over this way and then probably head back down this way. Maybe go as far down to Dead Man's Respite when we're done. But it's going to take a couple of videos just to get over here, and I think we need to get started on this Wolf Skull Cave pretty soon. So we'll probably do the Statue of Meridia and then the Wolf Skull Cave very next up. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you very much. This is the Iceman saying so long, farewell. Hopefully you'll be able to join us in our next video.